Hey guys, welcome back for some more Call of Duty Zombies. Getting past Infinite Warfare here and finally jumping into COD World War II, our next game. I'm pretty excited for this. I think COD World War II is one of the multiplayers I actually really enjoyed and played extensively. I don't know how much that's going to translate to the zombies here and kind of Sledgehammer Games' take on the mode again. So, interestingly enough, and I didn't really think about this until I was loading in, this is actually the second game from these folks as far as their zombies. And I gotta be honest, I wasn't really a big fan of Advanced Warfare Zombies when I played that, despite enjoying Advanced Warfare's multiplayer. And so I'm a little bit cautious as far as getting into this then if I'm gonna have a similar difference of opinion. Having really enjoyed the multiplayer and the mechanics in that, and then kind of not really sure what to think about or maybe disliking the zombies. I have to be honest too, according to my kind of layout here as I was looking through the menus, I do have some things unlocked. So I must have played this at some point. I'm not really sure about what it is or when or any of these mechanics that they have. I don't know the setup of World War II zombies and kind of their approach to it. I don't know if this is going to be similar to the rest of the games we played so far, which actually have been pretty consistent as far as the things and like the perks and stuff like that. I don't know if this is going to deviate from any of that. Jumping into the first map here, the Final Reich. I'm suspecting that this is the one I played. I got to be honest, I don't know anything about it. But I hope that this is going to be okay. I think my approach to zombies, especially as we get to things that are made by different developers that aren't Treyarch, is that as long as it's somewhat adhering to that basic formula that I really enjoyed from those previous games, I think I'm going to have a good time with the mode. It kind of remains to be seen if they're going to do that or if they're going to be a little bit different, like Advanced Warfare Zombies was. And that's going to be the key thing, I think, with this game in particular. So I'm excited. I'm a little bit cautious, but let's just jump into it. Okay, so I actually kind of went back through and I was looking at some stuff there, going through the loadout or whatever it is, and it occurred to me that there's a prologue, and if I had to guess based off of what I'm seeing, this might be something related to the story of World War II zombies. I figured I'd take a look at it. I'm not really sure how much I give a shit, to be honest. Hey, I know you, mostly.
Besides, these bastards had a Vermeer hanging next to a Valkenburg. Sure, they're both Dutch, but wrong damn century.
What does any of that mean?
Your field work at Neuschwanstein led us to over 6,000 pieces stolen from private collectors in France.
The Nazis have taken so much from us all.
Olivia. Who are these other people now?
And who can forget the Merker's salt mine?
Yeah, I know what I did, but hold your applause. I'd rather try knobbing a rolling donut before I bust my arse with your pennies again. It's not worth it, mate.
Duly noted. Which brings us to Middleburg and the current operation. Dr. Fisher?
10 days ago, we received a dossier. Material smuggled out by a young Austrian scientist who's reconsidering his loyalties. In it, he provides the location of a hidden bunker, where Dr. Straub and Colonel Richter have been collecting some...
Are these guys like, is this the setup? Is there like art collectors or like they steal back? I've read some stuff about this, like preserving art and monuments and
To seize that relic.
stuff.
Everything else is on a
I
need.
don't know if this is building off of that.
Me, or does it seem that we're a wee bit late to the party? I didn't sign up for this shite.
None of us did.
But here we are, and you have your mission just as I have mine. To find and rescue the scientist who risked his life to get us this intelligence. Klaus Fischer, my brother.
I'm in antiquities, darling, not search and rescue. Best of luck.
Yeah, I appreciate the honesty. Oh, okay. What is this now?
I told you this was bugger! Austin told you!
What? What? Huh? Does this actually take place in, it seems like it's actually taking place in World War II. What the hell was that though?
thing.
Okay.
Olivia!
Is this... I gotta be honest, guys, is this necessary? Like, this is actually... I think this is actually kind of cool. I just don't know what to think of this. This isn't actually... Is this considered a map? I kind of loaded this up thinking it'd just be a cutscene, but now it's actually something. Oh, are you gonna turn into a zombie now, or what?
What is this? Close mentioned strange, the guide says. It closed my wounds.
Ah! What am I in for? I'm kind of excited. I don't really know what this is supposed to be. This isn't like the other stuff at all. This is very cinematic. Well, thanks. Hold for a heavy... As opposed to the usual? Oh, Jesus Christ! Just as well I'm playing this in October. This is a spooky game? Is that what we're getting at? Heavy attacks are slower but execute weaker enemies. Holy shit, wait, this is... What is this? This isn't like the regular zombies. In the notebook. You got it, sport. The farmhouse. Oh, is this my... These are my... this is objective stuff? What is this?
I remember that farmhouse. It's a Groston place. I've almost made it into town.
Fuck, it's dark.
More of those broken soldiers.
Oh, yeah, broken soldiers. Mm-hmm. It required jolts. Is that the currency? Sure it is. Okay, bastards. It's just too goddamn simple, apparently. Find a weapon. That's for me right there. Weapon lockers provide... Is this the wall buy system as opposed to the usual...
Unlock the arms cache. How efficient.
Equip my shovel. But can I do melee outside of that? Kinda? Maybe? Is this like... Is zombies like a story type deal? Or do we not do the traditional maps? When I loaded up when I went to the other menu, it looks like it said maps. Did I mistake that, or is it just what this prologue thing is? I have so many questions. Also, this is, fuck you. This is a multiplayer map. Is this... Did they take it from this? Is that what I'm to assume? I don't remember what it was called. Why are the zombies like... They're like talking? What do you do? Geit's Child will keep you alive through 3 fatal hits, but it costs more every time you buy it. Purchase the Blitz. Wave completed. Next wave. That's great. Earn enough jolts to open the exit.
They seem to come in waves. More appear with every search.
The machine injects the user with energy, protecting their health in dire situations. It costs more jolts with each use, as death is inevitable. No, I love it when death's inevitable. What the fuck? Trigger free fire. Temporary infinite ammo. Holy shit. Tell me more about that. Fuck the stupid inevitable death bullshit. What is this? There's a child's drawing there. Oh, whoa. It's a whole thing. That seems a little bit... That seems like a little bit much, doesn't it? Hey, can you don't repair windows in the same way? That's different. I can say that much. Usually isn't that like a power-up usually? You have enough jolts to escape. Well, I'll do that.
The town is just up ahead. I hope the others made it. And dear God, I hope Klaus is still alive. I'm coming, brother.
Okay. So this is the actual map. And when we say map, do we actually mean map? I see wave 1 there. That's encouraging. But like, you know, the last thing wasn't really a map. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus, I'm already gonna die on wave 1 here. All right, open the village square. So is it more prudent to, if you're gonna do it, just do it like this? It's faster, I guess. I can say that much. I don't really know what to think about this one already, guys. This isn't like the other ones at all. This is a different setup for sure as a start. I'm still not entirely sure of the story of this. That's kind of the reason I went into the prologue thing is I figured it would give like a cutscene or some kind of context. And it kind of did a little bit, but not really. Okay, so that's the way to do it. You want to... I assume kind of my standard stuff is the same here. Is you want to melee for a few waves and get your points or your jolts or whatever the fuck we call it this time. And by the way, so when I went through all the menus and stuff, and I wasn't really sure what to make of my class and stuff, but I put on some attachments and I put on some of my guns and stuff or whatever. I have a lot of things because of I have a lot of weapons unlocked, but some of them I don't, and I figured that's because of the weird supply drop system. If you're unfamiliar with World War II, it's just kind of how it worked. But I kind of wonder if I have a lot of tools to work with now, and what that's going to amount to as far as this map. So let me kind of figure this out here. The village square. Do I have like an objective thing? Locate the bunker entrance. And there's a bunch of stuff down here. Oh, it's got a bit more punch to it than usual. This music is unsettling. This makes it seem that it's a lot more intense than it should be for wave 3. What is that one? What's that? A magnet? Electromagnet, double jolts. Okay, so this is a strange version of a double points. I guess that's fine. So did we keep kind of the same ideas then? More or less? Yes, I know my camouflage is ready. You have these abilities you can get, and I took the... It's like a zombie blood or something. And then there was another... There was infinite ammo, and there was a couple other ones. I don't...
What the hell? Who called in the earthquakes?
Oh. Should I be doing something? Should I be going somewhere? I need a goddamn weapon. The Geit's child? Do I... Buy armor. So like how does that, is that like it is in the newer games here? Because like I played a little bit of the one where you get the armor and shit. Is it like the armor plates? But that's before we did armor plates, right? Oh yeah, speaking of which, I was going to insert an armor plate. I don't want... Okay. Which one's this? SVT? I'm not a huge fan of this one, but that's fine. One-shot headshots are A-okay with me, though. Is this, Tashin Vol? What does that say? Max ammo? Why not just call it max ammo? Because it's gotta be different, Jazz. That's why. That's true. I forgot about that part. Okay, so I got that. Now what do I want to do? It's a nothing. This is, I'm gonna...
Looks like we found Santa's workshop.
What makes you say that? Oh, because there's toys and shit. Sure. In the riverside. Well, quit your fucking screaming. Shut up. Oh, hey, wow, that's disturbing. Jesus. Okay. I'm intrigued. And also a little confused. In the pub. I'm just going back the same way, though. That's all there is to it? What do I want? The bunker entrance. Okay. What's with you got like flies or something? This one lost his arms, poor bastard. This pistol's pretty goddamn good, all things considered, I gotta say. Better than usual. Well, that looks like the door from our thingamajig earlier, the cutscene. Oh, there's got fucking power. Vernichten. Okay. Requires power. How do you propose that?
A generator. I need to find a way to get to it. This must be off the tits. They won't stay down. Dead means dead, you off
What the... What? So now what? Blow open a path to the sewers. Okay. Is that kind of where I was? Going down there or no? Is this anything? I'm seeing wires. Combat shotgun. Oh, Jesus Christ, I thought that was a zombie. Look, I'm trying to use it up. Honestly, it's given me a lot more ammo than I figured it would. Oh, shit. Alright, I don't want to be here, I don't think. Are you alive?
These gates are wired.
Fuck.
Need power to open.
Get your ass off me. What is that one? What is that? Increased weapon damage. Fuck yeah. What did that say? Kugel Blitz or some? What was it? Yeah, Kugel Blitz. Ah, shit. Restore power to the bunker door. Blow open a path to the sewers. How do you propose that? There's something about a generator? Where did I see that? Okay. Toten Griff. Yeah? Sure, why not? Ooh, they explode. Okay. Well, so... Am I looking for wires or something? Because I kind of found something over there earlier. Is that related? Or no? It's kind of a dark map here. Trying to figure stuff out. What is that? What's going on with that? This here, yeah, is this related to something? Not active. Okay. Shut your ass up. Okay. Is this related to anything? Doesn't look like it. But something about the sewers. What do we want to do with the sewers? Sorry guys, this isn't like what I'm used to here. And then that's closed. Okay, let me try going the other way with it then. God damn it.
We'll have to find a way.
What the hell?
Gaps over the tunnel.
It's so integral to this shit, and I feel like I'm so lost. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. All right, I'm gonna need something a little bit more fit. Is there a box? Is that part of this too? Which one are you? 500 points though. What do we got here? What is this? Leben Blitz, automatic self-revive. Oh, that's quick revives. Oh shit. Okay, well I had the oh, you stupid shit. I'm looking for a generator and
With gas, I can blow open the grates.
okay, so this is related to the valves then? Is that what we're getting at? Okay, that's fine. I was a little bit afraid that this wouldn't be intuitive and I'd have to look it up. Oh, shit. Okay, so I got the right idea then with that. Okay, I see what we're doing here. It's all coming together. It took me a minute. I apologize for making shit happen. I kind of don't want to look stuff up if I can avoid it. Uber laden, oh yeah. Actually, part of the reasoning for that is that I feel like I've had to kind of do that a lot in the last couple of games. And I'm kind of wondering, I was a little bit afraid then, after Infinite Warfare. Activate the pilot light. Okay, I like this objective. It's telling me what to do in a way that is not, it doesn't make me feel stupid. So now I go do that then? Is that what we're at? No. This one here. That one there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, great. Now they're on fire. Oh, shit. I kind of like this because it's kind of intuitive. It's not like right in your face, but it's also not difficult enough where I kind of was wondering if I'd have to look it up or not, because that's what I've been finding in the last few games, and I still might have to depending on the thing. But like, this is a bit of a process for power. I might have to look stuff up for like Pack-a-Punch or like the Wonder Weapon. I didn't look anything up ahead of time here because I kind of wanted to see where I would get with this and what it'd be like. Oh shit. Okay, relax. Okay, that's what I want to do then for the sewers here? Something there, I can't do that. What do you do? Increase speed and stamina? Oh, okay, what was that one? What did I do there? That's the thing I want, right? Okay, no shit. Wow, okay. Huh. I like that. Is that so power's on? So all those doors I was stuck with then? Are those fine? Those good to go? Is that one the Grand? Maybe. I might need another gun here. Oh, this is quite the setup. I like this. Find the salt mine door. This is the mystery box, yeah? What is that? What did I get? An MG. My favorite kind. Oh yeah, I kind of remember this one. So the salt mine door. Is that in here or is that somewhere else now? Because there was quite a few doors I couldn't get to, like I was saying. Kind of look around here a bit. This is fascinating. What's this one? Oh, fuck. What is that thing? What was that? What was that? Did I do that? Was that me? Oh, get the max ammo here. What was this one called? The Taschenwohl? I'm never gonna fucking remember it by that. In the same way that I constantly forgot about Tough Nuff and I kept calling it Jug. Find the powers for the salt door. Sure, I'll get right on that, sport. This was a good find. I'm actually kind of pleased that the SVT isn't complete dog shit here, but I gotta say, I think maybe the MG was a little bit. Let's get another one of these. What is this? The Fliegerfaust. What the fuck is that?
Fancy.
No, seriously, what is this one? It looks like it's gonna be a rocket launcher. Oh boy, and is it? Holy shit. Is this one of those I'm gonna accidentally harm myself type weapons? Holy shit. Oh, kind of. Christ, I don't need an insta-kill for this thing, do I? Which reminds me, what was this one up here again? Shut your ass up. I got it. Hold to increase melee damage. Is that something? Faust Blitz. Is that something that's worth my time? I'm not really sure. It looks like I can only have 4 of these based off of the bottom left there. So we're not... We're kind of sticking with the same thing. I should be more selective then. So I still got to find the Juggernog here, or whatever that is. What did I get there? The Sterling. This actually seems kind of cool. It seems very powerful. I got a hunch that this is gonna get me killed, though. I have a way of these things. Ah, damn it! I missed out on my chance. That's pretty good, though, I gotta say. That's pretty fun. Ah, shit. I gotta say, I've been around a minute in the multiplayer. I don't remember this at all. I don't remember if this was a weapon you could get or not. This seems like it's kind of broken, no? Oh, what is this one? What is that? Okay. Alright, enough fun. Get something standard here. Let's relax. Take it easy. What is with this jack in the box? It's literally a jack in the box. Hold left bumper to throw jack. What? What? Oh, the labs. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go exploring then. Find supply for the salt mine door. Insufficient power. Oh, you're red. Are you a Juggernog? Faster reload. Maybe. I'm not really sure if I want that or not. That's something else for sure. Buy more armor. Ooh, is that something I want to do? Okay, I see.
Doc, you are one sick puppy.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay, nice. Now we're talking. So now I gotta find one of those other doors I was working with. Is it that one that, the middle one there? What else we got? Their door down here. Salt mine door. The sewers. Well, I was already there, wasn't I? That must be the other way that I couldn't get through before. I don't know if this is the way it's supposed to be intended to play when you're when you're trying this out for the first time, but I'm kind of wondering if there's a PhD flopper equivalent now. I almost want to keep this just to say I did.
They all have a unique ring to them, right? A resonance. Maybe Nazis were
Oh, whoa, 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 relax.
somebody needs a drink.
Turn crank. Is that something I want to do? Is this the door that I want? What am I doing?
I wonder what's down here.
Emperor's Chamber. Tell me a little bit more about that. Oh. This is precarious without... okay. Is there a juggernaut something or another? Or are we actually just... Am I doing this armor thing here? Because I don't really... I feel like I've been around here. Why are they running at me with a bomb strapped to them? That seems like a poor... That's not a great decision. Boy, I know what I'd shoot at. What's with these things here? What is this one? You don't die. Why don't you die? I have insta-kill, damn it. So insta-die. I don't know, I guess I'll just get that. Oh, relax.
How long have those Nazi bastards known about this place? Every brick in that wall's worth a big fortune. Anybody else notice the medieval artifacts floating in the bloody fucking air?
Oh, whoa, what is this one here? What is going on with that? Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh, fucking hell!
Why are you barbecuing me?
Its head came clean off!
Oh, that's fucking spectacular. Okay. That's pretty goddamn funny. Activate the Geizkraft transfer device to expose the hilt. What the fuck am I doing? Is this what I want to be doing? Am I... Just want to find the juggernaut, bro. So, do I want to do something here with any of this? Is this part of it? What are these things? I kind of figured that this would be... Is this like the pack-a-punch machine? Hold to activate the hilt. Yeah, sure. Why not? What am I doing? Is this part of it? Okay, I see what we're doing here. Yeah. Guys, I gotta be honest. I don't really know I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of pressing buttons. Don't ever let me near the computers. I promise you, I'll delete some files by accident. Well, I'm doing something here. Holy shit! What is happening to my screen?
Jimmy hat on the floor. That's no fun.
Unlock the device canopy. Did I do it? Is it me? We good to go? What the hell am I doing here? All right. I'm calling an audible here. I gotta look up where I need to go for Jug and Pack-a-Punch and shit. Okay, so 3 very specific revelations as a result of my me kind of looking some stuff up here. The first is that there is actually no Juggernog. It is this armor system, and there's a very, I don't know, you just kind of have to keep buying it. That's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'll hear you out, right? The second thing is actually the Pack-a-Punch is really easy, and what I've been doing with these objective things is not. I don't think it's related to that actually. You have to go do these tubes. It's actually located in the sewer. It's not anywhere over here, which I wasn't expecting. I kind of figured that's what we were doing was something related to that. No, interestingly enough, I think that this is related somehow to the Easter egg, which I promise you I'm not ready to do. But the third thing is that actually on top of it kind of being, I think, an Easter egg thing, it's also what you need to do to get the Tesla gun, which I guess is this map's wonder weapon, which is cool. Not what I was expecting. I don't know if this is supposed to be kind of a poor man's Wonderwaff or what exactly, but I'm willing to try it out. But one step at a time here. I want to try and get the Pack-a-Punch first. I feel like that's the more simple of the objectives. So first you gotta go down here. Do something. Ah, shit. Which way was it again? No, wait. Not that way. I don't want to go to the morgue. Here we are. And then there's a button here. Yeah. This was actually... I gotta be honest, I think this might have been something that I could have maybe figured out on my own eventually. I kind of like the simplicity of this. It's not so intuitive. I think that it's like the kind of the older games, but I do like that it's a fairly simple process. You just have to kind of do 3 little things. I think given enough time and enough scrutiny, I might have been able to find this out by my own, actually. And I like that. I appreciate that. What the fuck are you? Just die. Alright. So I need to go... That's right. I need to go to 3... like... sewer pipes or something. So I guess with the understanding that there's not a Juggernog then, so like you just kind of don't have that perk slot, so I think I might invest then in some of the other ones like Speed Cola or whatever the hell it's called in this one. Okay, here's the first thingamajig. Yeah. Yeah. What is this? What is that on my screen? What is that? Huh? What? Shut your ass up. All right. Next one was over here. What is that one there? Oh, I'm not gonna have time to find out. Okay, see you later. This, I gotta be honest, guys, this is... I can tell you right now that this is one I would want to come back to. I think that there's a lot... There seems to be a lot here. I don't know if there actually is or not. I just... There's something about this that makes me want to go around and look at a bunch of stuff. And I'm not really sure if it's just like the environment or the prospect of these weird, or like these objective things, or what it is exactly. But there's something about this that's intriguing to me in a way that I feel like I haven't felt about a lot of zombie maps, or at least not for a while. Oh, they can come out of that. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, excuse me. Okay, and that's it. That's all there is to it. We're good to go. Oh, I don't want to have that though. All right, I think for just to say that I did, I think I better upgrade this sucker. Hurry up! Give me my fucking gun. What is this? Nice. Now we're talking. Get your ass away from me. That's... Oh no, that's fucking spectacular. It's almost unfair. Oh, not that unfair though. Jesus Christ. Are you sure this isn't the wonder weapon? Oh my god. Holy sweet fucking hell, that is awesome. What is this? The Luftfaust B. Jesus. Okay, but is there like a flopper perk that actually might be worth investing in, if so? Alright, well, I don't want to be here. Alright, well, I think to say that I did it, I think I'll go for I'll do the wonder weapon thing next. What's that? What's that there? Pick up Brenner head. What? Huh? Are you sure? Pick up the head. Oh. Oh, shit. Look, everybody relax, okay? Calm down. Oh! What the fuck happened there? Oh god, it actually means pick up the head. Do I really want to carry this around? What is this? It's like... How do I not... I don't want to carry Brenner head. Oh, what? What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Oh wow, that actually does work. Cool. Okay. Start the weapon assembly process in command room. Oh, and the lights went off. Okay. Did I do it? Okay, here we go. Oh, what is this shit? Fuck out of my face. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm cooking. Oh, shit. God damn it. And I don't know where I'm going now. It's too goddamn dark. Turn the lights. Turn those lights back on. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. What happened to the guy with the flamethrower? Ah, shit. Okay, does this actually work? Everybody, I'm gonna need you to back away, please. Jesus. Wait, that's awesome. You just get to have that. I was kind of waiting to see what it would be like. I was hesitant to use it almost because I feel like it's so good you kind of want to save it. That was definitely the right spot, but even so, Jesus Christ, this lasts for fucking ever. Holy shit. Okay, so that's part of it. Oh, you think you're slick with that shit, huh? Wait, I literally have my camouflage thing again. Huh? What's the charge time on this thing? Maybe I just got really lucky with this, but I gotta say, guys, this is this is actually a lot of fun. I was hesitant, frankly. That's kind of why I delayed putting this out, because I was like, all right, what am I in for again? I was really afraid that this was gonna be another like advanced warfare situation where I kind of didn't like it, but this is actually a lot of fun, and it's not too different from the kind of the basic stuff from the other games, which I really liked, like the perk structure and shit. Now, this jug stuff with this armor is kind of weird. I don't really understand that. But other than that, I'm pleased to see like a simple pack-a-punch and kind of a, you know what I mean? It's an interesting environment, and it's not too complex in some of its stuff. At least as far as the basics. Now, I think, again, I feel like this is a map I kind of want to explore a lot of. I don't know how much depth there is to this. Because I only looked up how to do the pack-a-punch and then the wonder weapon. But that being said, I feel like this environment calls for more scrutiny, like I said. And the fact that I was apparently doing stuff for the Easter egg without knowing it is kind of interesting. So, I want to see that a little bit more. Oh, shit. Jesus. Did I do it? No, we're not done yet. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, but you can just keep buying the armor. So that is interesting. kind of want to try some new weapons here, including the Tesla gun. But honestly, these are really good. These I think I got a lucky loadout here. Maybe I would think differently of this if I didn't have the Luftfaust in particular. This is fucking extraordinary. I don't think I've ever used a weapon like this in zombies. Where it's kind of just like a get out of jail free card. But this doesn't seem, this isn't like a wonder weapon or something though. This. But I have no knowledge of this from the multiplayer. I don't know if this was in it or not. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's no good. That's no good at all. Is it done? Is it ready? Kind of. Maybe. The right hand of God. Examine the right hand of God. What about the left hand? What if he's a lefty? I'm more of a righty myself, but you never know. Oh, shit. Oh, that's no good. Oh. Ow. Oh, my armor's shredded. What do I have? I have the bacon and eggs. What? Oh. Holy shit. Okay. So now what? Get some more armor here. Well, I mean, it's kind of cool. You could just keep buying it, but even so. So did I lose? I lost my... whatever this shit's called. Ow. Holy moly. Yeah, Liebenblitz. Give me that shit. What are these things? What's the sense in that thing? Well, I don't know which one of these I want to give up, honestly. I kind of feel like having a rocket launcher and a Wunderwaffe is kind of a weird combo. I'm willing to try it out just to say I did it, though.
Finally, a real weapon!
What is this? I'm getting electrical kills? Is that something? Oh, wait, they have like, I know, I recognize that, though. They have orders. They have orders for zombies. Did I not see that? This is fine. It's kind of cool. Does it, like, spread to the other ones, like the Wunderwaffe? Oh. Okay. It's kind of hard to say, honestly. Maybe a little bit? I'm not really sure how this works. Kind of was just likening it to the... or likening it to the Wunderwaffe just off of principle. But I gotta be honest, I think I fucked myself over. I'm pretty sure that rocket launcher is better than this. I mean, you can kind of just hammer away at him, but even so, it has less ammo and it doesn't really get him right away in the one shot. I feel like I should have just kept that other rocket launcher. How is it better than the Wonder Weapon? I bamboozled myself. I told myself this would be great. I was mistaken. That's pretty cool, though. I mean, I don't know. If I didn't have the knowledge of that other weapon, I would think that the Tesla gun's really cool. Does kind of run out of ammo quite quickly, though. Maybe it's because I'm kind of getting up there a little bit in the rounds. 23. I don't know. Is that good? Is that bad? I'm not really sure. I haven't really made it very far in a lot of the maps that I've played. Which probably says more about me than anything else, but... you know, for the purposes of this gun's efficiency. What is that one now? M38? Sure. I don't know about that one. Oh, I really don't know about that one. Oh, that didn't work. Thought I could vault over. And what's this music playing? Shut up. It's too happy. Look at the circumstances. Read the goddamn room. That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. What do I want for my last perk? What's even good? Is there actually like a... Oh, excuse me. I guess I don't really need like the PhD flopper equivalent anymore. Why? Shut up. Why are you running at me like that? Hey. Fuck, you are tough. I would have kept the rocket launcher just for your ass to begin with. It's not terrible. It's got a good amount of ammo to it as well. Oh, what is that? Is it empty? Is that telling me to move on? I'm gonna opt for stamina up here. I don't know. Maybe this is good. Laufenblitz. Yeah, why not? Oh, this fucking thing. I see. I would have kept the rocket launcher for your ass. Oop, open up to the pub. I don't know what else to do. I think I got a good loop here. I like that this map allows for that. I can say that much at least. I don't know. Perhaps it's a lucky run. Perhaps it's because I'd like to think a little bit better at zombies, but this seems fairly easy. I like that for its own sake. Also, because I feel like if I wanted to come back and play this and get, you know, some kind of either some kind of distance or maybe play for some more of the map specific stuff like the Easter egg, like I could maybe do that more easily because kind of the base mechanics of it and the map layout and everything is actually really good. I mean, my God, I got 42,000 fucking points. I must be doing something right here. I'm gonna go upgrade this other one in the meantime till I find the new box, which I noticed doesn't appear to have the light, which is unfortunate, but I get it. Understandable. Oh, this waiting around. This is a death trap, though. I don't like this. Whoop. Casket King. No shit. Tell me more about that. Oop, get the bomb. Okay, nice. Oh, what the fuck? You can buy ammo for this, too. Really? I only have 1,000 bullets. That's not enough, though. Let me get some more for something that's pretty cheap. I actually have a lot of money, so... Huh. Interesting. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Well, now what do I do? I don't know. I feel like I kind of did. Oh, it's the goddamn head again. Okay. Well, here, let me set it next to the other one. I'm just collecting them now. I gotta be honest, guys, I'm not really sure what I want to do now. I kind of did what I like to do usually. I don't know what else I can do for the map. If there's something that's worth doing, I guess I'll look it up, honestly. I'm not really sure. Let me kind of finish this wave up here. Okay, give me 1 second. Well, I gotta be honest, guys. I'm not really sure about any of that. So, whoops. I say as I put my controller down, get clubbed to death. I'm not really sure about maybe doing any of that Easter egg stuff. I gotta be honest, looking at it, I do think it's doable. I do think that this is within my capacities. I'm not really sure if I'm up to it personally right now. I don't know how much there is for me to do here, or how long I'm gonna last. Usually when I say that, I end up just kind of dying, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Maybe it's heating up a little bit here. Okay, relax. What the? What is there? Is there ice on the floor? What's going on? This almost makes it too easy. Is it supposed to be like this? It's not a complaint. It's just, I'm not really sure how long I'm going to make it if I keep going at this pace. Because I think I've only had one of my whatchamacallits, my quick revives or whatever. Leben Blitz or whatever the hell it was. Maybe I should try and find the box and experiment some more. I kind of wonder if there's any other fun tools in there or not.
Oh, no idea what's going on here. Maybe I should have spent more time in
Yeah,
here.
me neither. Okay, I think this was the next step, actually. Pretty sure.
This map is a handy guide for bringing lightning to the altar. So this one, where's the next?
I got all the way in the video. I got all the way up to the thing where you gotta use the head to, like, scan some paintings or some shit. It kind of lost me on that. I was like, maybe I'll give it a shot. I'm not really sure. I don't remember the next step off the top of my head, unfortunately, now.
Shadowing when I fucking sees it.
Oh, yeah, this thing. And then you gotta shoot this thing. Let's see here. It wasn't this thing next, was it? I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Oh, shit, it was. Okay, wait a minute. I don't know if I'm ready, though. I don't have ammo here. Where's the box? Hey. Reveal your secrets. Let me get some more armor here. Now we're talking. It's the fucking Jack in the Box again. What's that one there? Sterling? Yeah, sure, why not? By the way, am I to assume that the Jack in the Box is like a special thing? Is that like the monkey equivalent or something? I'm gonna figure it out here pretty quick, I think. Hey, get off my stuff. Oh, this isn't nearly as powerful, though, I don't think. Is it? Oh, shit. Guess I'm gonna find out. Trying to remember, is this a timed thing, or is this I gotta kill a certain number of these things? Hey, get off my stuff, stop it. Fucking, what are we doing? What is this? Oh, shit. Excuse me. Oh, damn it. Fuck you, asshole. Oh, I lost my stuff. What did I lost my perk. Okay. Is there an armor thing here? Is there a Getz child or whatever the fuck it is? Oh, shit. Oh, damn it to hell, you sons of bitches. God damn it. What is this one? This isn't my original pistol. Oh, what are you gonna come eat me now? Fuck you, asshole. Yeah. Okay, well, so I didn't have another thingamajig. Is that it then? Am I dead? Yep. Okay, well, leaving it there, I guess, kind of bleeding out on the objective there, as it were. I have to say, guys, this is really good. This is tremendously better than Exo Zombies was. It's almost shocking to me the difference between what I thought of that like mode and stuff versus this, which is so much more concise. It's a lot easier. I really like the map, like the layout and the stuff on it, and the atmosphere of it was extraordinary, actually. So that's the thing I want to talk about first. This is kind of scary, and not like, not like actually scary, but there's a certain element of horror or something, and a darkness and a spookiness to this that I gotta say has been missing in a lot of maps. Now that's fine. It's not that zombies has to be this. I think the opposite of this was something like Infinite Warfare, which is really goofy and it felt a little bit more lighthearted, and it didn't take itself too seriously. And that was interesting in and of itself, right? For being so kind of outside the box. But this is almost the inverse of it, and it's different enough, I think, from a lot of the other stuff that we've played. This reminds me the most, actually, of World at War. And I don't know if it's the World War II setting and kind of the environmental stuff with that and some of the weapons and the immersion of it in that sense. But something about it reminds me of World at War the most, which I actually really like, because I still think that was also kind of different than a lot of the other things that we've experienced for the most part. Now, maps here and there have had this atmosphere and this dark tension and stuff like that. I think the best example I could point to would be something like Mob of the Dead. This kind of reminds me of that in a way, where there's something about it that's mysterious and spooky, and there's something that like you want to go discover more, but you're almost like afraid of what you're going to discover. I wouldn't quite call it a body horror thing, but there's something about the zombies and some of these enemies that we're fighting that's like more grotesque in a way, which I didn't really think you could kind of do. I mean, zombies have been roughly the same. They're just kind of this generic general thing for the most part. And there's nothing wrong with that per se. But there's something a little bit more sinister, I think, about the zombies and the enemies that we're facing here. And none of it feels out of place at all. I actually think it does a really great job combining those elements with the map overall. and the atmosphere, and it's playing around with things like lighting and stuff like that. I actually really enjoy that. There's something that's different enough from I think most of what I've played thus far. And it's not also like I don't know, it's out there, but it's not so different compared to some of the other things still, right? So it's familiar in a sense. I feel like it's almost like paying homage kind of to some of the other maps and some of the other experiences, specifically World at War, which again I think had kind of a grittiness to it. Maybe it was because of the technology of the time and the time that the game was out that I don't know, they could only do so much with certain environments and certain lighting and stuff like that, but there was a sinisterness, I think, to that game in particular. There's almost a kind of underlying violence and horror that it had. And this reminds me the most of that, I think. That's the thing that stands out the most. Now let's talk about kind of the gameplay and stuff. I really actually like that this is fucking simple. That most of what I could do, I actually came across or was able to do very easily. So the perk system being the way that it is very much an offshoot of the previous stuff. That's really all I need because it was so good to begin with. Now, yes, it has different names, and the Juggernog system with this armor and whatever is different, but it's not too jarring, I would say. I'm not sure if this is I don't know if I'd call this good, but it's not bad. And that's kind of all it needs to be. It's interesting actually having an extra perk available because I don't have to go buy Juggernog or Tough Enough or whatever and can get something else instead. I feel like I could maybe experiment a little bit more, which I kind of did getting something like the Stamina Up equivalent, which I thought was actually kind of useful, frankly, especially with some of the slower weapons that I was using. So that was really interesting. I like that there's a simplicity to it, but it's also taking, I think, some of the better parts of the previous games and stuff like that, and translating that very easily here. So something like Pack-a-Punch, bringing that back, having that process be fairly simple. I did end up having to look it up, but at the end of the day, I do believe that this is something I could have maybe come across on my own, given enough time and enough, like I said, scrutiny to be able to kind of go through more particular things with the map, which I must stress that the Final Reich is something I think I still would want to do. I feel like there's more secrets, and I would be curious to get through this Easter egg here at some point too, because just looking at it alone, I feel like I was able to get to the point where I'm even able to do it and feel comfortable doing it. But also the steps alone, based off what I saw, I feel like that's within my wheelhouse. I feel like I could do that without, I don't know, some kind of stress or having a lot of difficulty or challenge with it, which I like. And that's a stark contrast from some of the other things that I've looked up. I'm going to reference Infinite Warfare specifically, but even some of the rest of the games, there might have been something here and there where it was kind of like it, where it felt like getting even the basics of what I like Pack a Punch or the Wonder Weapon or some kind of side Easter egg content shit. Like there was a challenge to it, and that's all well and good. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that per se, but I feel like within reason, some of the things that make a map specifically entertaining, there should be some kind of ease of access to it. And the Final Reich definitely has that, which I like. You can disagree with me if you like, if you're somebody who maybe prefers a little bit more challenge to it. I understand that. I don't discredit that notion. It's just getting into this and trying it out here for I guess it's not really my first time, but technically I feel like it is. I don't have any kind of familiarity with this, but able to get so far despite that. I really appreciate that. And I can't say that every map has done that. So the Final Reich stands out for its own reasons, based off of that as well. And then, interestingly enough, the Wonder Weapon, the Tesla gun, now I can see that it has some kind of upgrades. You can actually get these different variations and stuff like that, which I would be curious to try and see if there's any similarities between something like that and some of the previous Wonder Weapons that we've come across in different games. If that would enhance the weapon a little bit more, because just based off of my brief experience with it, I think it's cool. I don't think it's bad, but it's not better than the rocket launcher that I got out of the box. And I don't know if that's just a fluke and if that thing is like unique to this map or if that's considered some kind of quasi wonder weapon in of itself. but that thing was immensely powerful and very fun to use and didn't have a lot of drawback despite being an explosive weapon, which usually I end up downing myself when I find those. The fact that I didn't really do that and was able to have such a tremendous, powerful weapon so early, and it didn't seem to have any downside at all. I don't know in what world I would take the Tesla gun over that. That's kind of the only downside with the Wonder Weapon. The rest of the process to actually get it, like the ease of access, as far as it goes, was fine. It was an interesting little side quest thing. It wasn't too difficult. It had some novelty with kind of the like you have to it's almost like you're escorting this thing as it goes through the map. Um and you have to like charge it up. Like that's kind of a neat idea. I thought that was an interesting process to get to the thing, and then you only have to really do it twice, so it's not particularly long or challenging or anything like that. So I like that. It's just the weapon itself, being able to compare it to something that I got out of the box, or even honestly these machine guns, which are really good. I don't know if it's something to do with that perk I had that increases your damage, or if it's just the like the damage modifiers of Pack-a-Punch or something like that. But my weapons felt really good, and I had a fuck ton of ammo as well. So it was pretty easy actually getting through the wave, such that I did. Now you could look at wave, what did I get to, 28 or something. Maybe that's not particularly impressive, but as far as I'm concerned, playing this for what is essentially my first time and being able to get that far that easily, I appreciate that. I do. I had a lot of fun with this. This is a map I would definitely come back to. If nothing else, to just see if there's more to it as far as this Easter egg or any other kind of stuff going on the map and like the environment of it. I don't know, maybe exploring some more specific details and stuff like that. I feel like it had such a rich environment on top of everything else. It's not just that we had interesting things to use and interesting things to go to and get on the map, but it was an interesting place to actually play and fight zombies as well, which I appreciate. I think that's worth mentioning. Let me know what you guys think about this. We're going to be getting into the rest of the maps here moving forward, which there are actually quite a few. I wasn't anticipating that. If you go through the selection here, there's actually a fair amount. And I didn't realize that there was so much to it. I don't know what I want to get into next. If you guys have a preference by the time I upload this, if you comment before I get to the next one. But some of these are labeled as survival maps, and I don't know if there's anything to that versus these other ones. I don't know, but I'm willing to play around with it. I'm going to probably go through all of them unless there's something to the survival map where it's like weird or different or whatever. But I'm willing to give all of it a shot. There's more here than I was expecting. And if any of it's even remotely close to the Final Reich, I think I'm going to have a good time. So let me know what you guys think about this one. Thanks for watching.